Ever wondered what secrets lay hidden within the ancient walls of Transylvania's castles? Welcome to the land of myths, where every stone has a tale to tell. Transylvania, a region steeped in history, is home to countless castles, each with its own distinct aura of mystery. These ancient fortresses hold whispers of a haunted past, an enigmatic allure that beckons the curious and the brave. So, prepare to journey back in time and unravel the eerie tales of the most haunted castles in Transylvania. Our first stop takes us to the infamous Bran Castle, often linked with the legend of Dracula. Nestled in the heart of Transylvania, this fortress of lore and mystery is steeped in a rich and captivating history. Bran Castle's connection to the notorious Vlad the Impaler, a ruthless ruler known for his brutal tactics, has been the source of endless speculation and intrigue. It's this historical figure, with his penchant for impaling his enemies, that served as the inspiration for Bram Stoker's iconic character, Dracula. Yet, despite the blood-chilling tales of Vlad's reign, it's important to note that the link between the castle and Dracula is largely born out of folklore rather than historical fact. Bram Stoker never visited Transylvania, and his depiction of Dracula's castle was likely a figment of his vivid imagination. But folklore has a way of seeping into the stones of a place, and Bran Castle is no exception. Local legends whisper of strange occurrences and ghostly sightings within its ancient walls. Tales of haunting echoes and spectral figures have become a part of the castle's lore, adding to its enigmatic appeal. Even if you don't encounter any supernatural beings during your visit, the castle's towering spires, hidden passages, and Gothic architecture are sure to leave you entranced. While the connection to Dracula may be more fiction than fact, the eerie atmosphere of Bran Castle continues to captivate visitors. Next, we venture into the heart of Transylvania to the imposing Corvin Castle. A fortress of stone and mystery, Corvin Castle's dark silhouette stands as a spectral sentinel against the sky. Its history is as rich as it is chilling, with its roots tracing back to the 15th century. Originally built by John Hunyadi, a leading Hungarian military and political figure, the castle served as a stronghold during times of war, yet its grandeur masks a darker tale. The castle's dungeon, known for its despair-inducing atmosphere, was once a prison. Its cold, unforgiving walls have echoed with the torment of those unfortunate to be confined within. The dungeon's past is stained with tales of haunting experiences. Prisoners trapped in the gloomy depths were subjected to cruel and unusual punishments. Their despairing cries and pleas for mercy are said to linger, an eerie testament to the castle's brutal history. Visitors often report an overwhelming sense of dread and unease as they traverse these shadowed corridors, as if the anguish of the past still clings to the ancient stones. Yet, despite its grim past, there is a strange allure to Corvin Castle. Its Gothic architecture, from the towering turrets to the intricate stone carvings, captivates the imagination. The castle's chilling history only adds to its fascination, drawing in those brave enough to explore its haunted halls. With its Gothic architecture and chilling history, Corvin Castle is a haunting reminder of Transylvania's dark past. Now we ascend the steep steps to the ruins of Poenari Castle, the real fortress of Vlad the Impaler. This imposing fortress, perched high on a cliff above the Arges River, was once a stronghold of the infamous ruler. Vlad, known for his brutal yet effective reign, is often linked to the legend of Dracula due to his fondness for impaling his enemies. The history of Poenari Castle is steeped in blood and treachery. Vlad the Impaler ordered his enemies to build this fortress, working them to exhaustion and death. It's said that their spirits are still bound to this place, a chilling testament to Vlad's reign of terror. Over the centuries, visitors have reported sightings of ghostly figures within the castle ruins. Silhouettes moving in the twilight, strange sounds echoing off the crumbling walls, and an eerie feeling of being watched. Some even claim to have seen Vlad himself, forever roaming the halls of his once formidable fortress. Tales of mysterious happenings continue to intrigue and terrify those who dare to visit. A camera that refuses to work within the castle walls, a chill that seeps into your bones despite the weather, a whispering wind that seems to carry the anguished cries of the past. These are just some of the strange occurrences reported. Though only a ruin today, Poenari Castle's chilling past continues to echo through its desolate halls. As we leave behind the citadel of specters, we carry with us tales of a time when terror reigned supreme, and the line between life and death was drawn with a stake. Finally, we arrive at Banffy Castle, often referred to as the Versailles of Transylvania, a place of beauty and opulence, yes, but also a dwelling that echoes with the whispers of a troubled past. Banffy Castle's history is as rich as it is eerie. During the tumultuous times of World War II, the castle was commandeered for use as a military hospital. The countless wounded soldiers, the cries of pain, the despair of lost lives, all are believed to have imprinted on the very walls of this majestic manor. The war ended, but the echoes of the past did not. Tales of hauntings began to circulate, stories of ghostly apparitions and strange, unexplainable sounds. Visitors and staff alike have reported seeing figures in military uniform, their expressions etched with sorrow. Others speak of hearing distant screams, the clatter of surgical tools, and the eerie sound of footsteps echoing through the empty corridors. And then there's the famous Lady in White, a ghostly figure said to wander the castle's vast gardens in the dead of night, her lamenting cries adding an extra chill to the already frosty Transylvanian air. Despite its grandeur, Banffy Castle holds a haunting allure that leaves many visitors feeling uneasy. Yet it's this very blend of beauty and horror, history and mystery, that makes it an unmissable stop on our tour of Transylvania's haunted castles. As we come to the end of our journey, let's revisit the chilling tales we've uncovered. We have stepped into the shadowy halls of Bran Castle, where the legend of Dracula was born. There, we felt the cold touch of centuries-old secrets, whispering stories of a bloodthirsty ruler who once prowled its corridors. Next, we descended into the depths of Corvin Castle's dungeons, a place of despair where countless souls were imprisoned. Its eerie silence seemed to echo with the cries of the forgotten, a stark reminder of the castle's dark history. Our journey took us further, to the spectral fortress of Poenari Castle. It stands as a silent sentinel, its spectral inhabitants forever trapped within its stone confines, their voices forever unheard. And finally, we found ourselves at the Phantom Manor, Banffy Castle, where the unseen threads of phantasmal presences are woven into the castle's very fabric. Its ghostly residents are said to still roam the grounds, forever tethered to the place they once called home. These haunted castles of Transylvania, each with its own tale of horror and despair, continue to draw people from all corners of the globe. Their enduring allure lies not just in their architectural beauty, but in the chilling narratives they hold. Remember, these ancient walls hold more than just stone and mortar. They carry the echoes of Transylvania's haunting past.